Unshackled Colors. Lila Vega, 23, sketches on coffee-stained napkins at her Brooklyn coffee shop where she works, hiding her art from the world. A rusty colored chain bracelet clinks on her wrist, a gift from her late mother, both a comfort and a restraint. Her mother was never really encouraging, she was quite the opposite at times. She has a flashback of being a child back at home with her mom, and her mom saying to her that her drawings were chaotic and unrefined scribble, planting the seed of self-doubt. She stares at a nearly complete canvas, imagining critics tearing it apart, then destroys it in frustration. Jessie, a former classmate of hers, gave her an invitation that morning in passing. The invitation was an invite to showcase her work at a pop-up gallery. Jessie calls her a few days later while she's at the coffee shop to check in. She ignores his call but did text him back, experimenting with new styles. Lila sketches in her notebook, contemplating the art gallery invitation, believing her work isn't good enough for an art show. Nina, a retired mosaic artist and regular at the cafe, notices Lila's silent, contemplative demeanor and offers her some quiet encouragement. While Lila still has doubts, Rohan, a musician and co-worker, challenges her to paint live during his set. No edits, no takebacks. Lila freezes, then forces herself to move, letting raw, unfiltered strokes take over the canvas. She surprises herself, but the old fear creeps back in, and she tries to hide the painting. But it is too massive to hide. Late at night, alone in her studio, she stares at blank canvases, but she's unable to start painting anything. So, she puts on her favorite music, to maybe get inspired. The next day at the coffee shop, Lila has a moment of carelessness. She spills coffee on her brand new canvas. About to trash it, she hesitates, then smears the stain, watching a spooky blend emerge. She yanks off her chain bracelet and drags it across the paint, leaving textured grooves. For the first time, she embraces imperfection. That late afternoon, doubt resurfaces about the gallery show, and she's seriously contemplating not going. She thinks to herself, should I stay or go? Then she leaves coffee shop. Nina finds Lila pacing outside the coffee shop deep in thought. Nina hands her a broken ceramic shard. It's not the cracks that define us, Nina says, it's the light we let through them. With the art show a couple days away, she gets inspired and rushes to her studio, incorporating the chain and ceramic shard into her final piece. The exhibition opens. Lila stands frozen as people walk through her collection, unshackled. Bold, textured paintings interwoven with chains and ceramic fragments draw quiet awe. The centerpiece, Anchorless, shows a girl diving into a stormy sea as chains dissolve into koi fish. A long silence follows before the first murmurs of admiration ripple through the crowd. Jessie stands beside her, sensing her unease. Some days I still feel like a fraud. She exhales, finally admitting, me too, but look what we made anyway. Lila's back at the coffee shop, occasionally glancing around, feeling accomplished and content, now inspired to help others with their fear of not being good enough. She begins offering free art classes for teens, teaching them to embrace the mess and embrace their imperfections. Lila goes to the gallery to see her work again, light filtering through the skylight, a symbol of her liberation, no longer the woman who feared cracks, but the one who turned them into pathways. What cracks became your pathways? Share the moral you got from this story in the comments below. Drop your take on this story in comment section below. Did this story spark an inspirational moment for you? Please hit the like, subscribe, and share. If you like this video and give me feedback in the comments, thank you in advance.